LinkedIn family and friends. It's Dave Freedman here, and it's time for another edition of Monday Motivation. Get fired up. Well, I am up on my feet and standing because I am really fired up today because I have a great story that's going to help propel you forward and get you from where you are to where you want to be. So sit back, relax, get ready to be inspired and fired up to live your best life, because here it comes. Well, one day a lioness died while giving birth to a cub in a field. And while she gave birth to this little baby cub, a herd of sheep were passing by. Well, the little lion cub that was just born joined the herd of sheep and went on to live with them. Well, as the years passed and the lion got bigger and bigger, it didn't know anything different than living with sheep. And it itself believed that he was a sheep. He played with the sheep. He acted like a sheep. He even became a vegetarian and just grazed on the grass like the sheep did as well. Well, after 5 or 6 years of this, and the lion cub had gotten pretty big, one day an older lion came out of the woods and took a look and saw this herd of sheep and began to attack upon the herd. As it was attacking, it noticed this lion standing with all these other sheep. And he had never seen anything like that before. The sheep were not at all afraid of this lion, and the lion was just very tame and calm and just going about its way and acting like a sheep. Well, the older lion then stopped in his tracks, and rather than chasing after the sheep, went and grabbed the younger lion and looked at him and said, "What are you doing?" Well, the younger lion was afraid and said, "Please don't hurt me. I'm just a poor little old sheep." And the lion looked at him and roared and grabbed him by the mane and began dragging him towards the lake. Well, the younger lion was very afraid and began crying, but nonetheless, the older lion dragged him all the way to the lake. And when he got to the lake, he brought the lion over to the water, and they both looked into the water at the same time. And the older lion said to the younger one, "Now look and see. You look like me, and you're large like me, and you are a lion, not a sheep." And the younger lion, seeing his reflection and the likeness to the older lion, finally realized that he was a lion and not a sheep, and let out a large roar. And well, I think this story really teaches a great lesson. And Jim Rohn is famous for many quotes. Among them is this one, which is, "We become the average of the 5 people we spend the most time with." And I think so many times we are surrounded by people and spend our most time with folks that hold us back and keep us from being all that we can be. And many times it's people that we are closest to. It might be, family or very close friends, or, mother and father, that discourage us from being all that we can be. And so be sure to surround yourself with people that see the talents that lie within you and bring out the lion that lies deep within all of us, rather than surrounding yourself with people that hold you back like a sheep. And that's your Monday motivation. I hope you are fired up. You have greatness within you, and you can make magic happen. Now get it done.